What's going on, you guys? Salute to everybody that's in the building. Hope you guys can hear me. Hit that like button. Come on in, man. We got a lot of boxing to talk about, man. We got some controversy to talk about. So it's a lot of shit that's been going on this past several days. Hit that like button. Come on in. Welcome to Bushido Boxing, man. Ryan Garcia, man. Wow. It's not. It's like he hasn't. It's like he hasn't slept. It's almost like he hasn't slept. Floyd Mayweather want to be a promoter all of a sudden. You know, he like to pick and choose on what fights he wants to see. What else we got? We got Francis Ngannou and AJ fighting this Friday. Bill Haney and Adrien Broner was going at it. Pretty nasty style. And I think they still going at it as we speak. What else we got? We got quite a bit. We got quite a bit to talk about in regards to the sport of boxing. Make sure you hit that like button as you come on in. Ryan Garcia, man. Is he going off on the deep end? I don't know. But this shit is getting real Illuminati, like, I'll tell you that. Salute the Bud, go stop Canelo. I see you in the building. GQ with salute. Yeah, man. We gonna wait till some more people get up in here, man. Wow. Ryan Garcia, boy. I tell you. It's like I don't know. Is he even finding time to train? You know what I'm saying? What is Derek James doing? You said Ryan telling the truth. Hey, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it, man. We gonna talk about it. Now, is he just saying stuff that we've heard over the years in regards to that stuff, or did he really go through what he said he went through? Why now? Why tell everybody now all of a sudden? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Lenny Wallace? Salute. Yeah, man. Y'all hit that like button. Come on in, man. Morning stream, dude. We got some boxing to talk about. Y'all say he definitely telling the truth. Hey, we gonna talk about it, man. We gonna talk about the Grove and you know what I'm saying? Baphomet and all this stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? This is what Ryan Garcia, this is the angle this is the path he's chose in promoting this fight with Devin the Dream Haney. It's crazy. You said as soon as he spoke about he made that 100 mils. Everybody's involved with it. He even got Andrew Tate all in the mix, and you know, he's doing a good job of just like, I don't know what this is, bro. This is a strange way to promote. You said what's next for Terence Crawford? We gonna talk about it. Actually, let me see something. I'm glad you brought up Bud. Let's see. Where was it at? What's next for Bud? Well, I don't know. Let me see. Speaking of that, hold up real quick. Yeah, look.
Most people don't know shit about boxing. I guess that means you too, Zoo. I guess that means you too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You're a
I'm
funny
a fighter.
man, brother.
You're
a funny
I'm
man.
A clubber. Mama
24
said knock him out.
no, don't know shit about boxing. Yeah, brother.
I said
24
boxing, baby. Boxing. That's the sweet science. That's the sweet science.
Man,
okay?
Look at Sean Porter just sitting there shuffling cards, instigating.
Okay.
My last fights, I haven't been hit, man. I walked out fresh. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. They picked some nice fights for you. Them dudes ain't hungry like me, bro. They're not hungry. Bro.
You've been on a fucking vacation for 5 years hungry. What are you talking about, man?
What makes you hungry? It's called a fast. You ever done a 5-day fast? Come on now.
Yeah, I have actually. And it's definitely not the same mindset that you're in right now. That's for sure.
Wow.
Man. Ultimate.
Tim is cooking you, bro. Keith didn't know what to say after that. Hold up. Look at Sean Porter.
What people don't understand about boxing, about Keith Thurman, is my true love for the sport. Am I satisfied with what's happened to my career in the past several years? No. Can I take it back? No. So what can I do? I can punch you. That's all I can do, Zoo.
And I'm all I can do is you back that much harder. You're going to regret everything
I've been here meditating. I've been here meditating and waiting. And now I finally got the phone call. They gave me something to do. Man, look. Most people don't know shit about boxing. I guess that means you too, Zoo.
Hey, man. That was my first time seeing that whole clip, man. Hey, it's gonna be fun, but I don't like the promotion for the fight. The promotion is very lackluster, to say the very least. I mean, shit. Well, who's broadcasting this fucking thing? You know what I'm saying? These guys out here on Sean Porter's live stream promoting the fight and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's a it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Sean Porter looking like he looked like when you hit Sean Porter, he like it hurts when you hit him. You know what I'm saying? He looking like he just serious business. And he's doing promoting for these fighters now because PBC can't fucking seem to do it. So I don't know. You said don't sleep on Keith Thurman. I can't wait to see it. I don't know. Keith look like he in shape. He look like he's in pretty good shape though. You know, he don't look, he looking pretty strong. We go see, man. Fighting at 154 against Tim Tszyu. We go see he can do what it do. Hey, Keith Thurman, funny as hell, man. It's unfortunate that he's been out of the sport for so fucking long. He got the charisma, he got the gift of gab. It probably would have been better if he was more active because he would have been doing it more. But I mean, boxing these guys like Keith Thurman to be out here talking his shit, and whether you believe it or not, you need these showman type guys. And I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I still say it's like a 50-50 type of fight for just because Keith Thurman's inactivity. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Yeah, but that was just something to throw in the video real quick. Look at Sean Porter, man, looking crazy. Where we at now? Yeah, but what Floyd said though, right? Floyd Mayweather. He likes to hold up, where is it? I had it. He likes to pick and choose and shit when he wants to promote fighters. Where was it at, man? Yeah, he likes to pick and choose when he wants to promote and shit. And I don't think oh, wait. Speaking of Floyd, let's see this real quick. Hold up.
Normally, traditionally, when Floyd does spar anyone, and I do want to say I'm thankful for the opportunity for Devin to spar him. And when they sparred, it could have went both ways. Devin could have gained a lot of confidence that he did by pitching the shutout 6-0, or
pitching a shut.
Hold up.
Shutout.
6-0. 6 rounds.
No
Devin.
hypothetical.
No hypothetical. Not
No
at all.
hypothetical.
No,
Bill.
not at all.
People look to me to tell the truth, Bill.
What is what it is. And the thing about it,
that's funny because that's the name of the show. It is what it is. That's funny as fuck, man. Bill Haney, man.
no, it is what it is, for real. And the thing was, what about it is, if there's somebody, then invite them to sit right there. I've been saying this for years. You see
So
what I mean?
you prefer Leonard Ellaby be sitting right there while you saying this?
He won't do it. Can't do it. You see what I mean? Because one thing that you can't, it's platforms like this with brothers like you that we can come out and speak the truth. We can come out and invite the guy to sit here.
Right.
Before, when we didn't have platforms like this, the promotion was being controlled by what we call now old media and the narratives that was created. And we weren't able to, like you guys weren't able to get necessarily that write-up in this particular publication when your album was coming out that someone else would get.
Yeah.
Right. See, so now I can pull up, man. You dig what I'm saying?
So basically, Bill Haney said that Devin shut out Floyd Mayweather as far 6-0. And he pretty much dared Leonard and anybody come on here and, Bill Haney, man, you gotta love the guy. Hold up. But what I was talking about, Floyd, right? Floyd Mayweather, man. He likes to pick and choose when he wants to play promoter. Dude said Floyd's such a hater. He is a fucking hater. But he said somebody got to give Boost the opportunity. It's been difficult for Terence Crawford to get a Spence rematch done. It's been difficult to get Canelo fight done. So his other option is to fight Boost Ennis. Now I agree with fighting Boost Ennis. However, now how come you wasn't so why was you so against Ryan and Devin fighting and shit? You know what I'm saying? He likes to pick and choose, and really he wants Crawford to stay away from Canelo Alvarez, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Because if Crawford gets up in there and washes Canelo, then he would have done something that Floyd Mayweather did at pretty much the same age. You know what I'm saying? And Canelo's the bigger guy. It'd be the same. He don't want nobody to do anything better than him. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden he wants to promote for Boots. But where was this promotion for Boots? Where's this promotion for your fighters at TMT Promotions? I agree. Crawford should fight Boots. If all fails, he should fight Adrien Boots Ennis. But where was this promotion for everybody? And then he said, what'd he say? Crawford should fight. Crawford and Benavidez should fight each other. And then, like, come on, man. Come on, man. Floyd, just sit your ass down. Everybody see you as a sucker right now. You know what I'm saying? Because you giving Ryan Garcia the sparring footage of Tank Davis and Devin Haney. So that was a sucker move in a lot of eyes to a lot of real ones. Shit was weak. You know what I'm saying? And you were an OG boxing guy. And you did some broken code shit. You gave, what would you do that for? And now you coming out playing promoter all of a sudden. You should be campaigning for Canelo to fight either A, Benavidez, or B, Terence Crawford. That's what you should have been doing. But now you saying that they should fight each other. It ain't been difficult for Crawford to get the Spence rematch done. I mean, Spence probably don't even feel like he really needs to do the. I mean, what the fuck? And Canelo, I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Now I'm hearing that that he's working out a new 3-fight deal with PBC or some shit. This is just what I heard. I don't know how true any of this is. Last we heard he's supposed to be fighting Jaime Munguia on May 4th on PBC. I don't know how that even happened. If Jaime Munguia's contracted with Golden Boy, I don't even fucking know. Oscar De La Hoya will tell you 1 minute that, oh well, nobody can get in a hold of Al Heyman. Where's he at? No, how the hell that get done then? Like, man, what is going on, bro? They're fighting on Amazon Prime pay-per-view. No promotion, not even no promotion for Gervonta and Frank Martin. We still haven't even got an official banner, official, anything. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has an official anything. All we hearing is a hearsay. Shit, the clock is ticking for May. Clock is ticking for May. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Now I'm cooking. The clock is ticking for May, man. For Canelo, for PBC to do what they need to do. You got Boots Ennis was supposed to be on that undercard, actually. That was the rumors. Like, Boots Ennis was supposed to be fighting on Canelo Alvarez's undercard. Is that still going to be happening? Really, this whole Boots Ennis thing, everybody seemed to be pushing for Boots to fight Crawford, but where is Boots? Now will be the time for Boots Ennis to really stand on his soapbox and press for Terence Crawford, honestly. Now will be the time when you got Floyd Mayweather out here doing what the fuck he's doing, trying to promote all of a sudden. Now will be the time for you to let everybody know you really want that smoke. And I'll say this, Floyd, if you want to see that fight so much, why don't you put the money up then? Because that seemed to be the only holding up for Crawford. Because Crawford don't see Boots Ennis as a fight that's worth his while at this point of his career. So make it worth his while. Put the money up for the fight then, Floyd. Yeah. How about we do that? Put the money up for the fight. That's the only thing. Crawford's looking for the big money fights at this point. I ain't mad at him, and I'm not going to argue that shit. Because we watched Terence Crawford's career. And it didn't look like he was even going to get to this point. He's here now. He ain't going to look back. So if he going to look back, you're going to have to make it worth his while, Jack. That's as simple as that. So while Floyd out here playing promoter, how about you put some money up? Or find somebody that'll put the money up for the fight. Oh, likely a lot of people don't even want to do business with Floyd like that. They see the shady behavior and just the bullshit that comes with Floyd Mayweather, bro. It's a lot of bullshit that comes with dude. He really, I mean, like I told you guys, think about everybody that's been associated with him over the years and where all these people at now. Where all these people at now? They keep his ass at arm's length, bro. And for good reason. Where's little Cormel at? Why ain't we hearing about Cormel more time? Baby Tank. Where's Baby Tank at, bro? Where's he at? Where's he at? What is he doing? The dude could fight. Come on, man. Yeah, so Floyd Mayweather apparently wants somebody got to get Boots an opportunity. You know, I would have liked to have Floyd to give Keith Thurman that opportunity instead of Canelo Alvarez. Nah, he didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't give Keith Thurman a shot. He didn't. Nah, I ain't trying to hear shit from Floyd about giving people shots. And I'm a Floyd fan, so let's not get it twisted. And I could debate anybody about Floyd Mayweather. But nah, bro. Because there were certain dudes that wanted a shot at you. And what did you do? Keith Thurman, you were supposed to have fought Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman was your guy you were supposed to fight. And you were supposed to fight Lara at 54. You didn't do none of that stuff, man. You didn't do none of that shit. You said tell Floyd to put Tank in the real fight. You said you stumbled upon Carmel's sparring footage. Yeah, man. Floyd puts dampers on great young fighters, man. He seems to hold a lot of these dudes back. You know what I'm saying? He holds dudes back. If you under him, he's gonna hold you. You're not gonna really truly shine. Tank Davis was an anomaly dealing with Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? But you never truly gonna be like. But yeah, man, moving on from Floyd Mayweather, that's what he had to say about more recently about Crawford and everything else. And speaking of Bud, where was it at? I had something. Where the hell did it go? Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Wait a minute. Bud Crawford was at this WBO convention thing in Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? Speaking while we on Bud, that's what he was at about 3 days ago, it says here, right? At the WBO convention in Puerto Rico. That's the WBO president. But they said Bud discussed the possibility of moving up to face Tim Tszyu at 154 pounds. The winner of Thurman Tszyu. So yeah, I think Bud will get what he wants from WBO, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the Bud wants, WBO likely try to make happen for him. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just what it is with Bud and WBO. It's what Bud ordered now. It's not what Bob ordered. It's what Bud ordered. So yeah, that WBO is Bud's belt. And yeah, he pretty much going to get the Tim Tszyu fight. And then hopefully by September, you say he ducking Boots so bad he running to 54. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's running 54. Actually, speaking of Boots in 54, he need to get his ass at 154 pounds. If I'm fucking honest, I was watching some stuff on Boots earlier. I'm like, man, there's no way this kid is 147 pounder, bro. There's just no fucking way, bro. There's no way. Yeah, so he needs to get his ass at 154 pounds. Honestly. I don't see how a lightweight moving up to another weight class, a former lightweight moving up to another weight class is running from one guy in a weight class he pretty much cleared out already. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, Boots is big. Boots is huge, bro. He big as a motherfucker. Like there's no, I still find it hard to believe that he makes 147 like that. He's that big. And I'm not one of those dudes that be like weight bully, this, that, and that. But Boots Ennis is fucking massive, bro. Go up to 154, though. Go out the Bud. Go ahead, call him out and shit. Do all that shit you need to do, man. Bud ain't looking back like that, man. He said, fuck y'all. Because I gave y'all all the fights y'all wanted. And what y'all do? Oh, well, this dude was old. He was shot. He didn't do this. Man, fuck y'all. I'm doing what I want to do. That's Bud's attitude. And I'm not mad at him. But that's what I'll say, too. All these people that's pushing for the Boots fight, the fight that Boots ain't even pushing for like that. Because Boots got what he wanted already. Like I said, Boots got what he wanted already. He got his WBO belt. IBF belt. And that's what he got. And now he ain't trying to risk losing that against Crawford now. He got something to fucking lose now. Y'all trying to get that kid hurt. Look at H Money. He just be jumping shit, flopping all over the fucking boxing, boy, I swear. Jesus Christ. But Boots Ennis is huge, man. And if he wants the Crawford smoke, he know what the fuck he needs to do. Now that Floyd Mayweather came out and said what he had to say, now it's time for Boots to get on his soapbox and Bozy and them. Look at that. He look at H Money. Jerron Boots Ennis, best fighter. He just be fucking flopping, boy. I swear. But yeah, go ahead and get in there on your soapbox and tell Terence Crawford what's up with the smoke. You ain't got nobody to fight. I'm ready to fight. I ain't got nobody to fight right now. What's up with it? He ain't doing none of that shit, bro. Press on the gas, kid. Dare you. That's all I got to say about it, man. Step on the fucking gas, bro. Since when though, Cerebral? I mean, he's all over. Whatever, man. I don't know. Oh, so now he calling Bud a duck and shit. I thought he was a Bud guy. So he just jumped. He just kind of, because I remember he was a Wilder guy. Then he started shitting on Wilder. Then he this and that. He was with Bill and them and Devin and them. Then he started shitting on them. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You got to stay solid with some fucking body. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay solid with some fucking body. Somebody. Like, goddamn. That is just, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Boots, man. Yeah. Go ahead and do what you gotta do, man. I think they got something to lose now, so they're gonna be real mindful now. You know what I'm saying? They got something to lose now. Now the energy is a little different. It's a little different. He ain't saying nothing. Everybody else saying something. Bozy said, what Bozy say? Are we moving on from that? Blah, blah, blah. I still say make it happen. Somebody put the money up. That's the only thing that's really stopping it. Put the fucking money up, because Boots ain't got no money behind him. He ain't got no promotion company behind him. He ain't really got nothing behind him. You know what I'm saying? You say he's the only one calling for Bud. No, he ain't. And I said I want to fight, because I know exactly what would happen. Crawford will go up in there, and John Boots Ennis ain't going to be doing none of that shit that he's been doing to these guys. All that razzling, dazzling, that Roy Jones's type shit, nah, he ain't going to be doing it. He ain't none of that stuff. None of that. He ain't gonna be able to do none of that. Looking to the side, moving in slow motion. Now he ain't gonna be doing none of that, bro. We gonna see what he really got. You know what I'm saying? Because you can do all that when you got the superior athletic advantage over everybody and everything else. You could do all that shit. You can be fucking Goku in there. But when you got somebody else that rivals a Goku in there, then are you gonna be able to do all that shit in there like you've been doing? I don't know. We go see. I say he should go ahead and push for it. Go ahead and push for the Bud fight. Hell yeah, push for it. Go ahead and push hard. Push hard. Because we saw Crawford pushing for years to get some of these names in the ring. And when he finally got him in the ring, what happened? Oh, well, he was shot. Oh, well, he was already damaged goods. So he go up in there and beat up on Boots. It's going to be the same thing. Oh, well, he was green. He never fought nobody. He got a vacant title. Come on, man. So make it worth this dude's while, bro. Floyd, put the money up. You got all this money. You a billionaire. Put the money up, bro. Salute to Papa Doc for the super chat. He says, Boots don't mention Bud's name like he Candyman. He ain't, bro. They got something to lose now. He got something to lose now, man. That's all. They got the belt. They got something to lose. Boots got a bright future ahead of him. He's only, 26 years old. They got a belt now. They can pave their own path, and Bozy understands this. Dealing with Crawford is a fucking risk. And really, Floyd probably trying to cancel them both out. Knowing Floyd's fucking ass, and maybe I'm overthinking it, but maybe Floyd is trying to have Boots and Bud cancel each other out, because they both got potential to be greats. Adrien Boots Ennis can go down as an all-time great, and Terence Crawford can go down as an all-time great. Both of them, if they stay away from each other, honestly. And Floyd don't want that, because Crawford's already right on his heels, and Boots Ennis, I mean, come on. I'm not saying they shouldn't fight, but at this point in Crawford's career and where Boots is at, you're going to have to make it worth Bud's while, and that's just the reality of the situation. That's just what it is. But Floyd's sneaky as a motherfucker, boy. He trying to have people cancel each other out so nobody won't surprise him. So people won't forget about him. You said Boots trying to find a home. Yeah, I don't know what Boots fighting at, man. But I guess we go find out, man. We go find out. You said, boy, 1 or 2 fights away from surpassing Floyd, and he knows it. Damn near, bro. If Crawford gets like 2 significant fights and beats both guys, Floyd be sweating. He gonna be sweating because that 50-0 shit, you know, it's looking more and more watered down each year. People caring less and less about the undefeated shit. And like who you beat and when you beat them and all that stuff. That's starting to matter more. He said none of these dudes could see Floyd's resume. You make a video every time Floyd speak. Yeah, I know. Floyd Mayweather, man. It's Floyd Mayweather. And see, the funny thing is, I'm a Floyd fan and shit, right? But I'm not a Floyd nut hugger or nothing like that either. Money, all your money and shit don't make me like really make you real to me, bro. You said and done a lot of buster sucker ass shit that motherfuckers really should have slapped you in the back of your fucking head for. On some real ass shit. Now Floyd may have fucked you up, but he still needs to get slapped in the back of his motherfucking head. Because he did a lot of sucker ass shit and said a lot of sucker ass shit, and he be doing some sucker shit. And I'm glad these guys are calling him out for it. You said Floyd goaltending. Man, he goaltended, bro. That's a good one. Goaltended like a Floyd goaltended like a motherfucker. Yeah, man, he goaltended, man. And the thing is, Floyd was in the driver's seat for a long time in his career to where he could have gave us a lot of those fights. But he didn't, you know. Now Crawford's finally in the driver's seat. Not quite like Floyd was. And now he trying to still, man, get your ass up out of here, motherfucker. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm doing what I want to do. I didn't luck out and get a De La Hoya fight and shit like that. Nah, fuck you, bro. He said Berto and McGregor his last 2 fights to go 50-0. Come on, man. And like I said, I was a mad supporter of Floyd. Because I respect his discipline and his skills and shit. But nah, man. Nah, man. So, yeah, Floyd likes to pick and choose when he wants to promote fighters. I wish he'll do this a little bit more often just for everybody, just to make the best fights instead of just kind of picking and choosing. I think he tried to cancel dudes out too, you know, because dudes that has the potential to surpass him in the A star power, E greatness. So he don't want nobody close to him, nobody next to him in those regards. So he's going to try to have guys cancel each other out. And honestly, now at this point, I hope Bud and Boost don't fight each other because they both can go down in all-time greats and had the potential to surpass fucking Floyd. Because the money and shit to me I don't care about that. You made a lot of money, okay, you was a great salesman. You know what I'm saying? But as far as being real and being a fighter, you know what I'm saying? Nah, man. But yeah, man, moving forward, man, because Floyd be getting on my nerves sometimes. Real quick, what's that? He has a picture of oh my God, bro. This Ryan Garcia. What the hold up, man. There's a lot of shit that's been going on. Salute the boxing wise, man. He be catching up on everything. Hold up, man. Let's see what this is. All right, wait, what's this?
With Sportbox TV official. I just wanted to ask, what is the main difference in focus between last fight with Ryan and this fight? Do you see anything different? Like, is he more focused for Devin as opposed to his last camp?
Absolutely. This is a title shot. This is something that he's been looking forward to. So, you know, you can't compare a title shot to just a regular fight, even though they're both, you know, at a high level. But in this case, there's a belt involved, and it's, you know, it means a lot to Ryan.
Thank you.
That's a bunch of bullshit. I don't believe that. I don't believe any of that. He got to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on right now, he has to say that. Wait, what Shakur say about Subriel? Let's see. I didn't know Shakur was talking about that. Let's see.
What you think about that showdown? Matias versus Shakur.
I think that's a hell of a fight right there. I think that he another one that looked like, you know, you got to kill him. Like, you're going to have to kill him and he's not going to stop coming. So the only thing is, like,
I'm about to
dealing with a style like me.
Yeah.
Because you got to realize I'm not the normal, average motherfucker that's gonna stand there for you to make them quit. So I mean it'll be an interesting fight. I got none but respect and love for him. Hopefully that dude get them big fights at 140.
Ooh, now that I'm thinking about it, I just it does have that feeling for the Puerto Ricans, that Hoya versus Chavez.
Yeah,
2 Puerto Ricans. Ooh,
yeah.
we're gonna start pumping that. Let's go.
If it makes sense, I'm down with it. No cap. Like if they come to me and the numbers is right, and fuck it.
He be saying that quite a bit.
Come on, what you think about?
Shakur do be saying that quite a bit. Like when it comes to like fighting certain dudes, he always say like it got to make sense and shit. Like I don't know if I necessarily like hearing that from young fighters. You know what I'm saying? Usually dudes say that when they been in the game for a little bit and you know they got some skin in the game. I mean, I guess Shakur got some skin in the game, but he been saying that for some time now. I peep game on that. You know, if it's a guy that's a potential threat, he tend to say, you know, it got to make sense and shit. That fight makes a lot of sense to me. But maybe it don't make sense to him because Subriel is a pretty dangerous dude. Not to say Shakur couldn't go out there and style and profile on him, but I guess it got to make fucking sense, man. Oh, look, Mike Tyson reacts to Canelo leaving PBC. Let's see what Mike say. He says, I can't believe what I just heard. What's wrong with Canelo? Is he afraid of losing? Don't you want to give the fans the fight they want to see? Do you not respect the legacy of the great Mexican champions who faced the best regardless of the money? This is a shame for boxing and for Mexico. If I were him, I will accept the fight with Benavidez, show the world that he's the best. But it seems he doesn't have that courage to do it. Damn, Mike. It is a shame because he has a lot of talent, but he lacks heart. Damn. Holy shit. I didn't know Mike said all that about Canelo. Damn. It's bad when the OG Mike Tyson has to come out and say some shit, man. That's terrible. That's terrible. And of course, Bud and Boots, you know, Floyd Mayweather says somebody got to give Boots an opportunity. And that's somebody they point to Terence Bud Crawford. You already know what we discussed on that. I say somebody put the fucking money up. Floyd, put the money up for the fight. Boots, get on your soapbox and press for it. Then let's see what else. Roy Jones believed Canelo would not risk legacy for Benavidez while backing Terence Crawford to pull out the upset victory. Damn. So he says, Roy Jones says it's a tough fight to call because Benavidez throws a lot of punches. Is Canelo willing to take the risk? I don't think he will right now because I don't feel he has a reason to. If he can't hurt Benavidez early in the first 3 or 4 rounds, I don't see him winning that fight. And I agree, too. I agree with that 100%. If anybody could do it and pull it off, it's Crawford. If he puts the muscle and weight on, how could you doubt him? If he carries the weight, it'll be a good fight. He could box just like Floyd Mayweather, and he also can fight. He hits and doesn't get hit. And if he could take the punch at that way, he'll probably win the fight. So Roy Jones gave his thoughts on the whole Canelo Benavidez Bud debacle, and he pretty much said that Canelo don't necessarily want to take the risk against Benavidez. And he said if anybody could beat Canelo Alvarez, it's Terence Crawford. That's pretty much what Roy Jones said recently. I agree. This is why Floyd don't want Bud near Canelo for real. Because Bud can go out there and actually probably put up a better performance than Floyd did. And Floyd put up a marvelous performance, I might add. That was an excellent performance. I'm surprised it was a majority decision. You know, so Floyd Mayweather went out there and shut out Canelo Alvarez. Like, it was one of his best performances. I think Crawford could probably top that. Floyd don't want that. That's something Floyd don't want. He don't want that. Nah, man, y'all gotta stay under me. Y'all can't be near me right here. No, you got to be down here. So yeah, I agree with Roy Jones though. Roy Jones knows what he's talking about. Let's see. Oh, Michelle Rivera says in regards to Pitbull and Rolly, he says, I don't know which of those two idiots will win. Probably Chihuahua Cruz will beat the dummy Rolly, but anything can happen. The fight doesn't make any sense. He said, again, Pitbull should win, but anything can happen in boxing. Barroso beat Rolly, and they gifted the title to him. And Chihuahua Cruz has never fought at 140 pounds, and he's getting a shot at a world title. I agree 100%, Michelle. None of this shit makes sense, bro. This fight makes absolutely no sense at all whatsoever. It just doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Actually, Rolly should be fighting at the very least Gary Antoine Russell or somebody like that. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. What's this? Ryan Garcia's brother. Now, if you didn't know, Ryan Garcia does have a little brother that used to box. I'm not sure if he's still boxing on a serious level like his brother, but Ryan Garcia's brother says, for everyone asking me about my brother Ryan, I'm sorry I can't tell you guys if he's okay or not. I love my brother with all my heart, but I do not condone what he's doing. I have my own life, and he does what he does with his. He does fight. My next fight will be fighting Amador and Mondo Vargas. Our teams are slowly going to make this fight happen. For now, I'm in the gym with it and have nothing to do with my brother's situation. Please don't give up on Ryan. And pray for him. He's a great man, just under a lot of pressure. Oh, shit. So this is what Ryan brother said more recently, man. And imagine I'm just going over some of the stuff that kind of happened, and then we go get back to the topics. But damn, I didn't know this happened. So his ex-wife and his brother came out and said something kind of total opposite of what his father, Henry Garcia, said. Oh, and Sean O'Malley has something to say about Ryan Garcia's antics. He said he's a young kid and made a lot of money. Getting popular and famous at a young age is dangerous. Money, fame, it goes to your head, and it seems like he doesn't have good people around him. You need good people around you to stay focused, to be able to continue to rise. Not that he can't do it. Maybe he's going through a little phase. So that's what Sugar Sean said. A lot of people is not necessarily kicking Ryan right now because they see, man, we all see it, y'all. Honestly, we all see it. And then Ryan reveals he has a picture of an alien. Oh my God. Yeah, I guess this happened like, yeah, he has a yeah, Ryan said he has a picture of an alien, yo. I don't know, man. I don't know. Of course, we got Francis Ngannou, AJ Francis this week. All right, so yeah, now we can segue into Bill Haney and Adrien Broner. They've been going back and forth. AB been doing his thing on. AB been doing his thing on social media. He's back on social media. Looking rough, looking old. AB. He's looking old and looking rough. I can't play some of the stuff AB be saying and shit. He be saying some crazy shit. I might get demonetized. I can't be fooling around with AB too much. But he says, AB says, since Ryan going through some problems, right? Y'all fight me. Y'all fight me. We will be ready. Y'all fight me. That's what y'all do. As Ninja, listen, really, I'm in these streets with no security. What the hell is he talking about? Hold up.
The whole time, you didn't tell the story about what really happened. Is because
I did tell the story what happened.
Okay. What happened after that?
What happened after what?
When you jumped in the ring.
I've been told everybody know my story,
No, I'm
nigga.
asking you right now, my nigga. I'm at me and you, man to man. I'm asking you.
What are you asking?
I'm asking you what happened when you jumped in the ring.
Oh, after Tank had your son
after, nigga, stop stuttering, nigga.
Nah,
I'm just saying you got on my live. Stop
I
playing
ain't
with me.
stuttering.
I asked you what happened, nigga.
After Tank had your son out and I hopped
No, nigga, stop twisting up. I said after you got your monkey ass in the ring. What happened after that, nigga?
I got my ass in the ring because your motherfucking son. Your motherfucking son.
Nigga, you finished, and every nigga that's like you in this business, nigga, it's over with.
Get fucked up at 17. Nigga.
You said what?
Yeah, nigga.
I asked you another question.
Man,
I said,
I don't want to hear
I'm betting money the whole time. You didn't tell the story about what really happened. Is because
I did tell the story.
Hold up. That shit, wow. That shit funny as hell, bro. Hold up. So they've been going back and forth. Adrien Broner and Bill Haney. AB tells Bill to stop messing with Alicia Baumgartner. He says, hey, Alicia Baumgartner, baby girl, if you're looking for a trainer to take your game to the next level, there's plenty of world-class trainers you could work with. But this ninja Bill Haney ain't good for nothing but putting you out on the 304 stroll to sell some booty hole. He said, AB said, Bill Haney ain't good for nothing but putting you on the 304 stroll to sell some udi hole. Oh my goodness, bro. He said, F bruh, get away from him. He don't know shit about training a fighter. He don't even train his own son. Damn. Damn. So that's what AB just said about Bill, bro. AB is wild. Hold up. AB doing this. AB trying to pretty much get himself back in the mix. Hold up. Where was it at? And we gonna talk about that Ryan Garcia stuff real soon. That Grove and all that stuff. Hold up. Where is it at? Hold up, y'all. Smash the like button. What's this one?
Right? You know how your hair stand up, and he said, "Come to the bathroom." I said, "What in the fuck?" He said, "Hey, nigga, no, I done been to jail, but I haven't been there that long. I said, hey man, you know, get out where you get mad at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if you it's that mad, you know what I'm saying? Because
right here,
you know, and I think that you really trying to. I didn't finally got here, my son. You trying to take the shine, man. I'm doing an interview. I'm talking to Oscar. And you talking about go to the bathroom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I said, well, shit, man. He said, yeah, you ain't gonna come. So I walked that way. I said, come on, man. And then he turned back around, bumped into me because he said, not that bathroom. He said, go to this other bathroom. So I go to him. I'm walking with him to go to the bathroom. And, you know, I'm a street nigga. By that time, I figured out what I was going to do to him. Because at first, I didn't really know. But by that time, the second, because he didn't have his shit together. He said, come here, come here. I said, okay, I got this nigga.
Right.
He's Bernard Hopkins.
Right.
But you let a nigga think,
right?
I said, I got him. Or at least in my mind, I think I got a shot at the shit. But at first, I was like, man, where's he coming from with this shit?
Right.
And then as we're walking, you know, I'm expecting when we get to the bathroom, he gonna do the Philly shell or something. The nigga, before we got there, he did the Philly push, or at least I call it the Philly push now because he pushed off, but he didn't touch me, but he looked at me, and I said, "Oh man, this shit is nothing."
Yeah, he pump.
Did you say? Yeah, it was maybe let's call it the Philly pump.
What was you gonna do to the nigga though? What did you?
Nigga said it's called the Philly.
He talking about his altercation with Bernard Hopkins about 3 weeks ago.
Pump fake.
The Philly pump fake.
Well, I guess
what was you gonna do?
What I was gonna do. Well, right now I don't know if I might have to do it, so I don't want to say what I'm. You know what I mean? Let me just
for somebody else.
Because
Philly pump fake is crazy.
Yeah, but hopefully I don't. You know, hopefully I don't got to use it. I don't got to do it because that's not what this is about. And I told him at that point in time, there was nothing that you couldn't do to me that I'm not prepared to do as a father. And I said I was prepared to go to jail or hell for my son. You know what I'm saying?
Bill Haney, man. Hold up, y'all. Salute to Watch for the Hook. I see you in the building, bro. Salute to Truly Israel for the super chat. He said, salute, King. Everything Ryan is doing is theatrics. It's crazy. You guys, conspiracy people talking about Ryan Garcia image and how many pay-per-views are going to be sold. Yeah, man, we're going to talk about Ryan in a second, bro. Because Ryan Garcia he had a lot more to say, even since, I don't know, man. Ryan Garcia, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know about this promotion. I don't know, bro. I don't know. He's doing a good job of getting attention, though. I tell you that. He's doing a phenomenal job. He is trending like crazy right now. But let's continue with AB and Bill, right? AB posted this, a Bill Haney with this. AB posted Bill with the pimp suit on, man. Hold up. He says, me and my team thought you were in negotiations with Pimpin' Bill, but he all of a sudden got ghosted and stopped returning calls. Bill claims they are looking for all the smoke, but he's really looking for the right smoke. He could have been a man of his word and negotiated a deal in good faith with my people. The promotion would have been crazy and we've done big numbers. At the end of the day, Pimpin' Bill didn't want to risk losing his top earner against me. Now they out here hoping that Ryan don't leave their ass hanging. Devin ain't doing numbers on April 20th in Brooklyn without Ryan. My last pay-per-view fight, I did 500K buys. Devin last pay-per-view fight, he did 30K buys. Hey, Paper Bill, this shit's looking real goofy. This is what Broner said. Damn. All right, let's see. What's this now? If this is the same clip or not.
Y'all fight me, you bitch ass nigga. Yeah, that's what y'all do.
Oh.
Problems, nigga. Y'all fight me, you bitch ass nigga. Yeah, that's what y'all do.
Listen, you know
Y'all
you
fight
said
me,
the wrong,
you
nigga,
bitch
you just said
ass
the wrong thing to me, nigga.
nigga. And
My son, if my son hear what you just said, you know he gonna come beat
and
your
I'll
ass.
come see you. I'll come
Say it
see you.
again. Say it again. Come, say it again.
Bitch ass nigga.
Guess what? My son is coming for you, AB. Now, my son is coming for you, nigga. And listen, and it's gonna be your last payday. I'm not gonna disrespect you. Listen,
Nigga,
let me tell you.
Man, I get on you. I ain't got no security, none of that, nigga. I get on you, nigga.
Listen,
you know that, nigga. I'm really in the streets, nigga. You know that. Whole ass nigga. Quit playing, man. Let me get off this. You bitch.
You bitch ass nigga, you bitch ass scary ass nigga. I bet you get off the line because you don't want me to keep roasting you, you broke ass nigga. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. That got real. That was real heated right there. AB was hot. That was real right there. That wasn't, yeah. Oh shit. That was real. Yeah, that wasn't fake at all. That right there. That wasn't, damn. Devin gonna have to see AB, bro. You got to just see AB, bro. You got to see him, dog. I mean, I like, y'all know AB's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna be an AB fan. That's my guy. I like Bill Haney. That's my guy. I'm staying out of it. I'm staying out of this beef. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying out of this beef. But Devin got to see AB though, for sure. You got to see AB, man. Damn, that was pretty heated right there, man. That was pretty heated. Let's see what else. I think Bill said something else in regards to, because Bill Haney, man, he's been doing his thing out here. He's like the Lonzo Ball of boxing. No, he's the LeVar Ball, the Ball senior of boxing. You know what I'm saying? He's out here doing his thing. Wait, what he reacted to the AB telling him to stay away from Alicia Bumgarner. And you know Bill Haney likes the controversy. Hence the name of the stream, The Controversy. Hold up. What's this now? Hold up.
That's the thing, Bill. For me, I don't think, listen, you already know what time it is. They already know. I don't got to see, this is the thing, Bill. For me, I don't got to say too much. I only say enough. That's the difference.
What is broke ass AB talking about?
Listen, you know, when you ain't got no money, you got to go to the lowest of the lowest.
Wow.
Just to say and talk about.
Lady AB is taking a shot at AB. Whoa. See, look at that. Look, see, we just finding news on the fly. I mean, Lady AB said AB is broke. Damn.
Anything. You talk about a whole woman. You know, when you ain't got no money, you got to go to the lowest of the lowest just to say and talk about anything. You talk about a whole woman. That should tell you right there you got a problem. And I can't help you with that.
You fly, you getting money, you representing that Midwest. What would he have to be talking about you for? I mean, you look like you having more money than him. He's been in the business forever.
You know, Bill, I will. I think about that all the time. But you know, when you think about somebody who broke, you can't argue with them. You can't argue with them broke people.
Okay, well, wow. AB, it's okay to be broke, but don't be broke. So keep the queen's name out your mouth and the rest of you garments and let her handle her business. You dig? Yeah.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, know what I mean?
Wow. Wait.
You got him
so you
You got in my business.
What I'm saying is this,
gamble.
listen though.
You got in my business with that sparring shit, and you know you wasn't supposed to get in my business because I was betting against your daddy.
Man, I'm not worrying about that.
Wait, hold on,
I just told what I seen.
You ain't supposed to get in my business.
I ain't
nigga.
in your
What
business,
you
nigga. I
talking
just
about?
told what I seen.
What you mean? You told what you seen. You didn't tell that I told them to get your ass up out of there.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit, nigga.
What you mean you don't want to hear that shit?
I don't want to hear none of that.
So
nigga.
wait.
All that cap,
nigga,
nigga.
fuck you then, nigga.
Bro, hold up, man.
So I'm gonna respect you, and you ain't gonna respect me.
You, nigga, stop that, bro.
Wait a minute.
Stop that, bro.
Hold on. What happened when you jumped in the ring?
Oh, after Tank had your son out?
After, nigga, stop stuttering, nigga.
Nah,
I'm just saying you got on my line.
nigga,
Stop
I
playing
ain't
with me.
stuttering.
I asked you what happened, nigga.
After Tank had your son out, and I hopped
No, nigga, stop twisting up. I said after you got your monkey ass in the ring. What happened after that, nigga?
I got my ass in the ring because your motherfucking son,
Your motherfucking
son,
nigga, you
out
finished,
on
and every nigga that's like you in
and
this
I ain't
business,
want
nigga, it's over
to
with.
get fucked up
Nigga,
at 17.
nigga, you got the shit beat out of you that night, so who gives a fuck about what you think,
Yeah,
nigga?
all right, cap.
Yeah, all right.
Cap.
Nigga, who gives a fuck about what you think? Nigga, you got whipped on the same night.
Ain't nobody put no hands on me, nigga.
Sean Porter whipped on you that the next night, nigga.
Man, I ain't worrying about that, man. I ain't worrying about that. Hey, quit talking. Ryan going through some mental problems, nigga. Y'all fight me, you bitch ass nigga. Yeah, that's what y'all do.
Listen,
y'all fight me. You bitch
you
ass
said the wrong thing to me, nigga.
And
my son, if my son hear what you just said, you know he gonna come beat
and
your
I'll
ass.
come see you.
Wow, this is nasty work.
Say it again. Say it again. Come.
Ass nigga.
Guess what? My son is coming for you, AB. Now, my son is coming for you, nigga. And listen, and it's gonna be your last payday. I'm not gonna disrespect you. Listen,
nigga.
Let me tell you.
Man, I get on you. I ain't got no security, none of that, nigga. I get on you, nigga.
Listen,
you know that, nigga. I'm really in the streets, nigga. You know that. Whole ass nigga. Quit playing, man. Let me get out this. Bitch,
you bitch ass nigga, you bitch ass scary ass nigga. I bet you get off the line because you don't want me to keep roasting you broke ass nigga.
Wow, man. Holy shit, dude. Damn. Man, that was a heated, that was some real street, like, man, I don't know, man. Hopefully I don't get in trouble from YouTube for that. Jesus Christ, y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. AB and Bill Haney. Wow, that was some heated shit, man. Man, I like both guys, man. I'm staying out of that beef. Man. I am staying way out of that beef, bro. All right, now I gotta be careful with this Ryan Garcia stuff. I gotta be extremely careful. I don't want to get like in trouble or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, man. Real quick, let me see what everybody's saying. Damn. Salute to Hollow Ninja for the super chat. He says, no, Inoue and Luis Near had their first press conference yesterday. Yeah, I had no idea, bro. They ain't doing no good job of promoting this fight with I had no fucking idea that when even went down. You know what I'm saying? I had no idea, but I expect Inoue to stop Luis Neri within like 6 rounds either way. Hey, you said Bill killed that. I mean, hey, man, they cooking AB, man. They saying he broke out here. You know what I'm saying? They saying he broke out here. boy. It's not looking good for AB, man. Y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. I just that got me all fired up listening to that back and forth between them two. I gotta take a quick little break. Hold up. Jesus Christ. Hey, you ain't lying, Killer Smeeze. She should have stayed out of that because I don't think AB even really came at her in no kind of way. She just kind of decided just to take shots at him and said that he broke and all that. AB gonna start roasting her now. AB gonna start roasting her now. I will play some of the stuff that AB been saying, but I don't think it's YouTube friendly at all. So I'm gonna just leave that alone because AB be talking crazy on his like stories and stuff, and he probably catch wind that he may come for Lady AB because she came for him pretty bogusly. I think she really needed to do that, but she's picking a side. That's what she's doing. Let's see.
The 60-year-old looked like a man in there. You know, I'm a little hoarse right now because I was doing a lot of screaming and shouting because in the doghouse, we always it's always about pushing these fighters to the limit, and we want the best to come out these fighters. Of course, you know, I had a great career. You know, 20 years. We almost at 20 years now.
See, he started talking about himself. Like, bro, you talking about Tank and Devin sparring. What do you? All right, I'm done. I don't even want to see the clip now. I don't even want to see it. Let me see what Ryan's been doing, man. I got to be careful with this stuff now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how. See, I got to be careful with this stuff, man. I don't even know if I'm going to get in trouble from playing these clips and what Ryan's doing and talking about. And now he's talking about the Gaza situation in Gaza and Israel. And he's kind of just moving from topic to topic. And hold up, man. I got to be kind of careful on this next topic, honestly. Let me start off on his social media. Let's see what he says here, man.
Number 4.
This one.
We got Ryan's. Come closer. We got Ryan's non-negotiable list for camp. Number 1, train 6 days a week. Number 2, 1 form of recovery every day. Number 3, no smoking at all and no edibles. Number 4, drinking wine only.
I don't even take edibles.
3 glasses on Wednesday, 4 glasses on Sunday. And remember, this is like
non-negotiable. I know.
But you don't have to do it. Just because it's there, don't mean you have to do it.
Right. Maybe I decide I won't do it.
Exactly. Number 5, strict diet. No eating out, no fried stuff like that. 6, sleep. Number 7, Bible study. Number 8, love everyone. Number 9, your daily meditations. Number 10, everyone in camp must abide by this list. Number 11, accountability partners. And number 12, the best one, knock Devin Haney the fuck out, baby.
Let's go.
All right, RG. Once you sign, hey, hold on, let me write right up top.
Non-negotiables. Okay, come on, bro. Let me just sign it. I know what it means. I know what non-negotiable means.
No, I'm putting it there. Sign it right here, RG. This is the contract right here. Can I write the line? On the Bible.
Oh man, okay. This is powerful.
This is powerful. This is for sure.
Oh wow.
Let's go.
What did I just do?
We're locked in. Brother.
We're locked in.
We're locked in. Let's go.
Knock you, Devin Haney out. Fuck you, Devin Haney.
Yeah.
Wow. So that was like an hour ago from Ryan. You know what I'm saying? They signing contracts to make sure he do what he needs to do to focus on this fight. But he said, just because I'm training don't mean I'm done exposing the files, exposing the elites, bringing truth to all part of this camp. So he's saying this is all part of his camp. Now, this is something Ice Cube had to say. Hold up. Let's see what Ice Cube. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble. I hope
some of you may not have realized that I'm not part of the club. And a lot of you listening to me right here, right now, you're not part of the club either.
This is what Ryan Garcia just shared, right? Yeah.
And what I realized with the club is what makes them so mad is when you don't want to be a part of their fucking club. That pisses them off.
Mind y'all, hit that like button for your boy, man. I don't know if I'm getting in trouble for playing this type of stuff. But yeah, hit that like button for your boy, man.
What club am I talking about? I'm talking about the club of gatekeepers that we all got to deal with. You know who they are, and they definitely know who they are. A lot of people would be like, what? Who? Come on, man, stop playing. So ever since I put out the contract with Black America, you know they've been fucking with me. Here and there, this and that. But it's cool, you know. I expect that. You know, I've been working with, on the big 3 for a long time. And you know how they've been fucking with me with that. I done made it, plain, simple, and clear what they've been doing. The NBA been fucking with us. Now, A lot of people might say, like, well, but Cube, you want to work with the NBA. Really, I don't give a fuck about working with the NBA. What I want them to do when I say work with us is to stop working against us. Stop doing that bullshit behind the scenes that we know you're doing. Mainstream media, you know, they ain't fucking with us. And that's cool. We can do it ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We still on the rise without these motherfuckers. So we don't need them. You don't need them. You know? So what am I going to do to deal with these motherfucking gatekeepers? Well, what I'm going to do is go on a Fuck the Gatekeepers podcast tour. And I'm going to go talk to everybody, you know, and
wow,
get a chance to get my message out to the people. Be able to let people hear from me, you know, and you know, you might agree, you might not, but the important thing is, you know, for me to go on these platforms, say what I feel about what I think. And, you know, some people may get pissed off because I'm going to talk to everybody. I'm not playing. And it's gonna be a crazy summer. It's gonna be fun. Appreciate y'all. Always support the big three. Hopefully I'm doing stuff that you guys dig. You know, I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for people that's bored as fuck in the summer with summer sports and want something cool like the big three. So here we are. Appreciate you. Much love, much respect from your homeboy Ice Cube. Remember that.
So damn. So Ryan Garcia actually shared that. Well, he reposted that from somebody else. You know, he shared it again. And yeah, this club, being part of this club and all that, I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think about this stuff, man? Tell me what you guys think. I'm looking at the chat right now, man. What do you guys think about what Ryan Garcia has been saying about the elites and the gatekeepers and you know what I'm saying? What do we? I mean, we all heard about this stuff, right? We all heard about it. We've seen certain celebrities come out over the years. You know what I'm saying? I know what I've seen. I've seen certain celebrities come out over the years and kind of speak out. And then next thing you know, they strangely disappear. They strangely, you know, something happened to them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they become a, you know, what's that? CM. I'll just use those initials. CM out of nowhere. And SA cases from 30, 40 years ago with some woman come out of nowhere from the woodwork. And, you know, like when these certain celebrity people don't seem to go with the program with these guys, strange things happen to these people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Watch for the hook. I think it's true, but why now, Ryan? Like, why use that to promote the fight? Let me see, man. He said, I'm not the crazy one. It's the people that know what I'm saying, but are silent. Those are the cowards and lazy ones. But why now? Like, why wait till now? Earthquake will strike LA and destroy Hollywood, Vegas, aka Sin City. Is this even me anymore? 2 hours ago. What is he talking about, bro? June 6th, earthquake bad. Real talk. I got so many. Bro, these are like 2 hours. Like, he's just been going crazy on social media. He says, why do you think I'm losing and gaining followers at a super fast rate? Because both sides of the war are enraging. He says, I don't care. I'll lose all my followers, money, endorsements, etc. I'm the richest man alive. What in the hell is Ryan talking about, y'all? He said, imagine exposing the world and the people closest want you to stop while there's, I can't even read that. People are leaving me because of the hate and pain of the long history of hurt. What in the hell is going on with Ryan Garcia, bro? My thing is this, bro. Like, I have a very open mind when it comes to stuff like that. But my thing is like, why you wait till now to kind of really do this? Because this is a huge distraction, if anything. I think it's more of a distraction than anything. How could you prepare for a fight when you on social media 24 hours a day, just causing controversy? You know what I'm saying? How could you really focus on a fight? You know what I'm saying? The biggest fight of your career, basically. See, I can't play these clips, man. Here go. Do I want to play this clip, man? This is supposed to be the Grove, right? They got music playing. I don't know if this is the Grove and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I should even play this clip. Let me see something real quick. What in the fuck, bro? I mean, I shouldn't be able to get. I shouldn't get no shit for this because I don't see nothing crazy. I guess this place right here is supposedly like the Grove and shit. You said he's trolling everybody? You said got to get Daylight up there. Yeah, Daylight be cooking. Daylight be cooking, man. And when it comes to this stuff, man, Daylight, yeah. This ain't necessarily conspiracy theory type of channel, but is it really a conspiracy theory? You know what I'm saying? When so many people over the years gave you signs and gave you hints or flat out came out and told you that this shit really do exist. But is it also, you could look at it like, is it just a thing that people use to fuck? See, I got some clips and shit. I don't want to play like, let me see. Hold up. Let me see. Dave Chappelle said something a while ago. Let's see. Hold up. Salute the punch drunk, man. Let's see.
Ask you this. What is happening in Hollywood that a guy that tough will be on the street waving a gun, screaming, they are trying to kill me?
Yeah.
What's going on? Why is Dave Chappelle going to Africa? Why does Mariah Carey make $100 million deal and take clothes off on TRL? A weak person cannot get to sit here and talk to you. Ain't no weak people talking to you. So what is happening in Hollywood? Nobody knows. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy, is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy. They're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick.
Now, that's what Dave Chappelle said some time ago, right? And people have been calling Ryan crazy and all this stuff. I mean, for me, it just kind of came out of nowhere. One week he was saying this, the following week he's saying that. He's kind of all over the place, bro. Look at this. Look at this now. Look at this. He says Elon Musk is the Antichrist. What? And then this is right here, supposedly the Grove, right? Right here. There's this Bohemian Grove place. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna play no audio, no shit. But allegedly, this is the location. They got the owls. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I should be playing this shit, honestly, y'all.
That's hollow.
Yeah, see, they got music. I don't want to get no kind of. Yeah, but apparently this is the place that Ryan and them was talking about, right? I got to be careful scrolling too, because some crazy shit might pop up on the screen on Twitter. You got to be really careful. Damn. See, now Bohemian Grove is trending on sports even now. What in the fuck, bro? Ryan Garcia, bro. I tell you one thing, dude. Look at this. There's a little room inside this place. Ryan Garcia did he's a social media king. I give him that, bro. He even got this place trending now. You know what I'm saying? Like he even got this stuff trending. You said if it's not real, why you worried about playing it? Yeah, I don't know, bro. Shit, monetization reasons mostly. Yeah, Alex Jones, man, they shut Alex Jones down too, man. They shut him down for that. And then they claim he was this and that and the third. You know what I'm saying? This is what they kind of do. They say you kind of crazy when you kind of come out saying this stuff, but is these people really crazy? See, the thing with Ryan though, this behavior is just I don't know. It's just kind of like erratic. It's random. I don't know what to say about it at this point. I'm calling for peace in the Middle East. He's just kind of all over the place. And he's been on social media literally every hour. Just, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I can't even keep up. Look, disturbing footage of a ritual was taking place. Bohemian Grove stuff was exposed, leaked by Alex Jones. I'm going to get in trouble for that, ain't I? Yeah, see, you got to be careful on Twitter, man, because Twitter has a little bit more freedom than like YouTube and shit. And shit that's probably played on YouTube, they probably won't allow. I mean, shit that's played on Twitter, they probably won't necessarily allow on YouTube, man. Hey, you ain't lying, Doghouse. He trending and we talking. Damn. I don't know. Is this kid a genius or is he insane? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where the lines is drawn between most people and where they view this situation is that this kid is telling the truth. And then you got another group of people like, man, this dude is going nuts. He ain't gonna make it to the fight. You said Devin should start thanking that clown for these point of views about giving him combat tank with. He said, on the real, why I'm happy Ryan is waking people up. Ryan know what he doing. He trending and we talking. That's right. Ryan about to be chilling with Kanye West next. Watch. Man, bro. Yeah, and honestly, this stuff is going to continue with Ryan. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff, this is going to continue. This is not going to stop. What's this now? Hold up, bro. What's this? Hold up. Let's see.
All praise Yeshua. I'm speaking in tongues. Don't worry. Those who are prophets know. Those who are priests know. Those who are evangelists know that speaking in tongues is real. But these things are happening. Praise to Jesus Christ.
What in the fuck what is going on, bro? Hold on, what is going on? Hold up, man. Yeah, see, I can't. Yeah, see, they got music on it and shit. I can't play that.
Everyone should just be there for him right now. What he's going through isn't a joke. Like, I know the kid really well. This isn't a joke. Y'all need to be there for him because he's going through it, and it's the truth. Like, you actually need to be there for him. And y'all need to stop slandering him and all this stuff because he's speaking some shit, and it's like maybe even it's a cry for help one way. He might be speaking some information that people didn't even know about. And everyone just thinking he's crazy, but maybe he's speaking the truth in all of this shit. Maybe, who knows? Like I said, all I know is he's going through shit right now, and y'all need to be there for him instead of slandering him.
With I guess a lot of the Twitter outbursts and some of the
And salute the fight hype. Damn, this is my first time seeing this right here. Rolly said this is serious, man. Everybody that seems to know Ryan knows, like, hey, something's going on with him.
Twitter X spaces that he went on, I guess people have been very concerned that if he's going to be able to make it to the fight.
If I was behind Ryan, dude, the kid has money. The kid, like, he don't need a fight. Let the kid sit down and simplify his life, and then bring him back to the ring. He don't need to be in a boxing fight right now. Like I said, like he already fought. He fought in December 2nd, I think, December 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he can. It hasn't even been a full 6 months. Let the dude take some time off, you know, and let him find himself, because that's what. And like I said, his family needs to be close to him, and the people that really care about him need to be close to him. But you know what? I think he doesn't have people he trusts.
Wow. So that's what Rolly had to say about the situation. Damn. I don't know, y'all. It's not looking good for Ryan. You know what I'm saying? It's not looking good for him, man. I don't want to play the.
They made me watch.
Nah, see, I can't play that again. Dang, I don't know, y'all.
25-year-old guy. He's making conscious decisions. Yes, he's got money. You can choose what to do with that money. You can go in a lot of different directions. Like Devin Haney said, you can also be a role model for people. People look up to these kind of people on this level, especially in today's generation where as long as people are on social media a lot, and they'll look up to any idiot. Okay, so I'm not sympathizing with any of this. Nothing's heartbreaking about this. This is a guy who's choosing to do this himself. And the more you sympathize with it, the more we say it's heartbreaking, the more he's gonna do this, because he realizes all these suckers are falling for it. I'm not sympathizing with.
So Paulie apparently believes that this is a bunch of bullshit from Ryan Garcia. Wow. I don't know, man. Let's see what Mason, Cameron, them had to say about Ryan Garcia. Wait. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I could play this clip, bro. They talking about some crazy stuff.
To him not being okay. So first there is a video released with someone saying, like, we got him, saying that they killed him. He came back basically saying that wasn't true. He was alive, but he also revealed in more tweets that he was raped by a family.
See, she said the word.
Yeah.
Well, according, all of that is disturbing news, right? The start that say he's unalive, and then to hear that him say.
All right, let me see. They go say the word again. Hold up, man. See, I can't be.
I'm not gonna make it funny, but he said he was dude, that was not really cool. And then he makes the statement that you made about human trafficking. And then there was another video where he was stating that he's locked out of his account. He doesn't have his phone. He's not.
See, these people, they actually follow boxing. This is exactly what was going on. Like Ryan said, he was locked out of his phone. And also Mason, Cameron, all these guys, they actually follow boxing, what these dudes be doing on social media.
Able to use his banking information, all of this stuff. And I was like, wow, this is a lot. Is he still fighting? And then it dawned on me when I think I heard one of the other guys says, oh, he's trying to get them. And I don't know if this is true, but this is what they were saying, that maybe he's trying to get Devin Haney to not train. Like he's not training.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I don't know. This can kind of go all day with this stuff, man. I don't think that Ryan Garcia should be allowed to fight. I think they should go ahead and pull the plug on the fight and make sure that his mind's right. Devin Haney and them don't seem to believe that Ryan's they seem to believe that the fight is going to happen. But I say Arnold Barbosa should stay on standby, or at the very least Adrien Broner staying on standby or something, because Ryan Garcia, I don't think he needs to fight. I don't think he needs to fight right now. I think he needs to go ahead and pull back. He said a lot. He probably pissed off a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? He probably got a lot of people scared, like his family. And really, this behavior just kind of came out of nowhere. You know, the fight won't be no good for Devin Haney at this point, because there'll be a lot of built-in excuses already So I think they should just go ahead and pull the plug on it. You know what I'm saying? It sounds crazy, you know what I'm saying? It would have been a great fight, but Ryan Garcia definitely ain't right. I'm not saying what he's saying isn't true. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that at all. But nah, man, he just don't seem right. He's constantly on social media. He's all over the place. I'm surprised there's nobody around him. Like nobody that he'll listen to. Anybody that'll take his phone away. Somebody that he'll listen to. It's kind of hard to tell a person like Ryan what to do. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody he'll listen to, regardless of how much money he got, he could fight. There's got to be somebody that Ryan Garcia respects that he'll listen to when they say, hey, man, you need to cool out. You know what I'm saying? But apparently he don't have those type of people around him. His father probably even is a yes man at this point. Derek James, where is he at? You know what I'm saying? He's nowhere to be found. Derek James probably has no control over this dude. Joe Goosen probably was the same, had no control over this dude. And he just kind of all over the place, man. And I'm not saying he's saying what he's saying is wrong. I'm not saying he's crazy or anything like that. But I'm saying if Ryan Garcia going to be going to this fight with Devin Haney, he needs to be a little bit more focused on Devin Haney. But yeah, you guys, that's the video, man. I'm really just kind of stunned at what I saw. A lot of this shit is new to me from what I've seen today, man. Lady AB coming at AB, talking about he broke. Bill Haney and AB going at it. Maybe we'll see a fight between Devin and AB in the future. Terence Crawford, promoter, is now Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather wants to promote fighters all of a sudden and shit. And you know what I'm saying? We go see what happens, man. You know, boxing's looking crazy. We got AJ versus Ngannou this Friday. But yeah, man, salute to everybody in the building, man. Much love to everybody. Hope everybody have a good day. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.